Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. If you would like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, a belated Happy New Year, whatever. Promote yourself and or your business. Oh, that would be super great. It would also be super great if you go ahead and share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening. So I always forget to move my keyboard. Let me move it now. And I'm going to head over to the Word page, the government and nonprofit information page, full of really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, the county, and the state. And also a great way to find out where you can volunteer, where to get help, etc. So definitely go up and down the page and check it out. All righty, let's see. I'm freewheeling today because, again, I didn't take notes. I'm just doing this just off the cuff because it's more fun that way. So, next week, there's going to be some city vacancies. I'll just tell you where they are: the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board and the Human Relations Commission. So, go to the Word page for more information on filling one of those two vacancies if that's what you're interested in. The libraries are all open. Now today's Friday, so they're all open until 6. And they reopen tomorrow at 9:30. And Bragtown, of course, is not open on the weekend. Let's see. I don't think there's anything happening with the Durham Tech Small Business Center because usually the online classes that are being offered, the free classes for entrepreneurs, um, for the most part, they usually take Friday off. So we'll skip that and we will actually scroll all the way down to SCORE. Let me see if they have any free workshops because sometimes they have them on Saturday mornings. So let's see what's going on with SCORE. And by the way, SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives, they have mentors. You can get a mentor. You can meet them online, over the phone, whatever. Their office is in downtown Durham, so they're back here now. And let me see, I think I passed them. There it is. So let's see. Oh, there is a class tomorrow. Okay. So there is a class at the main library tomorrow. It's going to be totally free. They do want you to register so they can know how many people to expect. The class is called Introduction to Record Keeping Workshop. It's free. It starts at 10:30, and it will be held downtown in the main library, room 4347. I was going to say probably the big auditorium, but I think 4347 is one of the conference rooms. I'm not sure. But anyway, go ahead and click on that link that I provided and register for that free class. Okay, let's go to the health page. There are a lot of pages, but I tend to cover certain pages when I do Bull City Hangout, and of course I invite you to check out the rest of the document when you have time. So let's see. Of course, I've got your COVID numbers. That's all I need to say about that, and also how to get free COVID-19 at home tests. You can pick them up from the Durham County Department of Public Health during the week during regular business hours. So when I say during the week, I mean not weekend, just weekdays. Let me see if there are any. Let me see if there are any blood drives. Let me see. Today is what, the 17th? There is a blood drive. The American Red Cross. They're holding a blood drive. It's going on right now, and you can literally help them save lives by donating blood. So today, they have a crew over there at the Duke University School of Business, 100 Fuqua Drive. And it started a couple of hours ago, and they'll be going until 3. So definitely head over there if you'd like to help out. And let me see if Blood Connection has a blood drive today. They do too. Okay. So Blood Connection, they do the same. Save lives with blood donations. So if you don't want to head over to Duke because you might be worried about parking, I can understand that. But you can go to Sprouts, and that's a gigantic grocery store, plenty of parking. So Sprouts is at 105 West Highway 54, and they started a couple of hours ago too, and they will be there until 1:30. I think they're going to have one tomorrow. Yes. They will also have a crew over at the Dirty Bull Brewery, 206 Broadway Street, which is downtown, and they will be there tomorrow from 4 until 7. Oh, okay. Might as well mention this. They'll be there Sunday. They're going to have, I'm saying there, wait, these are different places. They're going to have two blood drives on Sunday. So they'll have a crew at Best Buy, the one which is at 5454 New Hope Commons Drive, off of Highway 5501. So that's going to be Sunday, 10:30 to 2. And then Kohl's, also off of Highway 15501. Their address is 5241 McFarland Road. So that's going to be Sunday from 11 until 7. All righty. Now, oh, wait a minute. Help is open today. Let me scroll down. Yeah, help is open today. It's Friday after all. So the Health Equipment Loan Program, they're open today from 1 until 5. They're open 2 days a week. So Fridays 1 to 5, and then Tuesdays 10 to 2. Basically, they take donations of walkers, the strollers, the wheelchairs, the tub transfer benches, et cetera, et cetera. And if you could, if you have something like that lying around, canes, the pickup sticks. So if you want to donate something, they would happily accept it. They will clean it up, repair as necessary. And then what they do, they turn around and they loan them out for 3 months at a time to people who otherwise can't afford them, which I think is really nice. Very, very nice. Let me make sure I don't have any comments. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Let's see. So they're open today from 1 until 5. Now, if you borrow something and you need to hold on to it for more than 3 months, then just give them a call. And they usually they say yes. It's really great for people who don't have the money to otherwise buy these items. Or maybe they know they'll just need it for a short time because maybe they're just out of the hospital. Maybe they had a sports injury or some kind of, they hurt themselves in a fall or whatever, or maybe for whatever reason. So check out this program; it's really great. And they've actually helped me. I've gotten a couple of items for some of the older folks in my family. Okay, let me go. I forgot to check the health events page. Let's go there. Going to the top of the page, the health page, where you can click on the big blue button called Health Events. These are one-off events that are happening around town. Let's see. Today's the 17th. Let's see. Oh, the new moms meetup. That's going to be tomorrow. Okay. Emerald Doulas, they're going to be hosting the new moms meetup at their office, 5317 Highgate Drive, Suite 115. And that will be tomorrow from 12:30 until 2. It's totally free. So local mothers, plus, if you're pregnant or, anyone identifying as a mother, anyone wanting to be a mother can attend this new moms meetup, get all kinds of unconditional support, encouragement, information. You can also get some snacks, start new friendships. Now, it's a free event and you don't have to register, but one thing that they do ask, two things. If you can't get a babysitter, you are welcome to bring your baby up to age 1. Um, Masks are strongly recommended. They're not required, but they do ask that you at least consider wearing one in case someone is, who's there is pregnant, and maybe um, sometimes you have to be really careful when you're pregnant. So to look out for them, just be ready to wear a mask. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to let's go to the Senior Scope page and see what's happening in the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is at 406 Rigsby Avenue. Great place to hang out if you're 50 and up. And in fact, I went to a meeting yesterday, which is one reason why I couldn't do my show. I was at this meeting all about the Durham Senior Games. They're upcoming. In fact, let me just promote this real quick. Where's that flyer? They really want to promote, well, they've been promoting the Senior Games for what, 20 years, but they really want to move it up a notch, really get the word out. So what they're going to have is it is an activity. There it is. Pre-registration required. So you have to register by January 27th. So here we go. It is going to be an activity all about the senior games and silver arts. Don't forget that even though the senior games is all about sports, horseshoes and basketball and bowling and golf and uh, swimming and track and bicycling and bocce, shuffleboard, and I don't know what else. And hopefully next year, billiards. But they also have silver arts, and that's all about the arts: writing, photography, painting, wood carving, that sort of thing. So they want to introduce the senior games to you. They're inviting you to come out to the Holton Career and Resource Center on February 13th. I know that's way in the distance, but you do have to register by January 27th. Probably because if I know Durham Parks and Recreation, they're probably going to have snacks. They want to make sure that they have enough for all of us because I know I already signed up. So, anyway, Durham Center for Senior Life, let's see what is happening. I just wanted to tell you about my meeting um, and also to invite you to that very special event. All right, now let's see what is indeed happening with the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. And they are involved with the senior games, which is why I mentioned that. So today's Friday, so let's see what's happening this afternoon. It's movie day. Friday matinees, every Friday, 12:30, a free movie and free popcorn. It doesn't get better than that. So today, with it being the 17th, the name of the movie is Becoming Jane. I don't know this movie. I don't know what it's all about. But if you happen to know, put it in the comments below. But they will be showing Becoming Jane in just a few minutes. In fact, in 15 minutes at 12:30. Also happening this afternoon, Bingo Size, which is a combination of bingo and exercise. I heard that it's really fun. So it's going to be from 1 until 2 in the lower comments. Also this afternoon at 1:15, Tai Chi for arthritis and falls prevention. You want to gain more balance and more strength in your legs so that you don't fall, because very often when it comes to us older folks, sometimes a bad fall can end your freedom, if you know what I'm saying. So you don't want to fall. I think that's why whenever you go to the doctor and you're over a certain age, they always ask, have you had a bad fall lately? Because that really indicates declining health. So you might want to get into Tai Chi or maybe yoga, or get into something that can strengthen your body core so that you can avoid falls. Okay, let's look at the special events and see what's happening today with it being the 17th. Let's see. Ooh, if you can get down there in 15 minutes, they're going to have a special program called What's Happening at Duke. This is for people who love science and engineering, technology, that sort of thing. So basically, from 12:30 until 1:30, a free event. This is where presenters from Duke University's post post postdoctoral association, they make presentations on the latest developments in biology, neuroscience, engineering, and technology. So if that's what you love, head over there right now. They're also going to have today, oh, this sounds really interesting, from 3 until 4, Chinese workshop, where Gary Su will give an introduction to Chinese language and culture, including basic words and phrases. So you can call, 919 688 8247 and register at extension 110. See if you can slip in there real quick. Ni hao is all I know in Chinese. I know that means hello. Okay, so there you go. Let's go to the Let's Go page. And let's see what's on the docket for the Bull City. for today around town? Let's see. So, let me refresh the page, make sure I have the latest version. Okay, now let me scroll down again because I saw something that was old. Alrighty. Now, this just started a few minutes ago, and you don't have to register, so it might be okay to tiptoe in late. But the Glass Jug Beer Lab on Fridays, they have Friday co working and networking social. It's technically it's from noon until 5. Basically, it's for freelancers, entrepreneurs, and remote workers who are really kind of tired of being totally in isolation, so they go to the Glass Jug with their laptop. They set up shop. They've got spaces set up for you. And basically, they work from noon until 4, doing their usual work. And then from 4 until 5, they get to network and meet each other, make new friends, see other people who are in their same, if you want to call it, predicament of being alone all week doing work. So that should be a really nice way to socialize, a new way to socialize and still get your work done. So if you want to do that, I think it might be okay to tiptoe in. Otherwise, you can just wait till next Friday. But I'm just letting you know that they started 15 minutes ago and it's noon until 5. It's called the Friday Co-working and Networking Social, and the address is 545 Foster Street. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're giving away free meals to people who are in need. So from 3 until 6, you can go stop by there at 1306 Fayetteville Street and pick up something nice to eat. And I just noticed that because I was at WD Hill yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I noticed that Kasib still has boxes of sweet potatoes sitting outside of the restaurant, and it's for anyone who wants to pick them up and make a hearty meal. Some sweet potatoes, great for protein. Now, if you are a little skittish about picking up food from a box outside and eating it, then you can take some and put them in your compost bin if you're looking for things to make compost with, so that in the spring you can have new soil for your garden. So it's just a thought, just a straight thought. See what else is happening this afternoon. Let's see. Boxyard RTP, singer guitarist Stephen Munoz. He will be hosting Plus One. This is a new series where it's a musical series. So he will be performing on stage. And Stephen Munoz, like I said, he's a singer guitarist. He's really great. He will be performing on stage with a rotating list of local musicians. That sounds like it's going to be really fun because I can imagine the music will not be the same every week. So it's free admission, of course. Boxyard RTP is an outdoor venue, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And it's warmer today. I know you might say I don't want to sit outside. It's not hot out just yet, but they do have heaters all over the place. They've got those propane heaters, and they've also got this big heater overhead and a big fan pushing down the warm air. So, and they also have a couple of tables that are around what do you call those, fire pits. So you might want to grab one of those. But anyway, that's going to be today from 5:30 until 7:30, and again it's called Plus One, and it's at Boxyard RTP with Steve Munoz. Alrighty, line dancing with Jitterbug from 6 until 7 at the Edison Johnson Recreation Center, 500 West Murray Avenue. And the session is for beginners on up. Lots of fun. Let's see. Now, a very special program. The Museum of Durham History, which is downtown, 500 West Main Street. They're hosting the exhibit opening of Our History, Our Voice, Latinx at Duke. That's going to be tonight, starting at 6. I had to look up the word Latinx. I did not know it. I've never seen it before. Now, of course, we've all heard Hispanic, Latino, Latinx, which is relatively new. But I had to look it up. So Latinx, it's people specifically from Latin America, South America. So Apparently, Hispanic and Latino, those are becoming outdated. So I guess this is the new word that we all need to get hip to. And it's Latinas is Latine with an apostrophe accent S. So there you go, a new word. Anyway, our history, our voice, Latinx at Duke is going to be starting at 6. This is the latest addition to the 100 Years of Duke Names to Remember series. This exhibit is student curated. They're telling their stories, exploring their own histories as residents of Latin America. They're going to have refreshments, and of course, you get to hear from these students as they speak of triumphs, tragedies, challenges, and contributions. Free admission, of course. So that starts at 6, and it sounds like a really, really interesting program. Now, let me very quickly just run through what's happening tomorrow morning. Durham Farmers Market, of course, it's going to be downtown, Durham Central Park, 10 until noon. The South Durham Farmers Market, also winter hours, 9 until noon, at their new, relatively new spot, Hub RTP, 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54, not too far from Boxyard. At both places, you can save money. They have these special tokens that you can get if you're on Snap. Be sure to ask about that because if you if you have a Snap EBT, if you intended to spend, for example, $10, you can get $20 worth of food. You definitely might want to check that one out. So that's both at the Durham Farmers Market downtown and the South Durham Farmers Market over there by Highway 54. Now, if you like animated Japanese movies, you want to take your kids, the Carolina Theater of Durham, they're going to be hosting or showing Yoshifumi Kondo's Whisper of the Heart. That is a 1995 rated G cartoon, I should say animated classic. Now, on Wednesdays, usually when they show these movies, on Wednesdays, they have the original Japanese with English subtitles. And of course, they realize children can't necessarily read everything because they might be too little. So they will have this movie dubbed. You'll get to see the dubbed into English version tomorrow. And that will be at 11:30. You can get your tickets in advance. 12 10 for young people ages 12 and younger. So you can click on the link that I provided to watch the trailer if you don't know what the cartoons are. I shouldn't say cartoon. I don't know if that sounds disparaging. If it does, I apologize. Um, Animated movie. If you want to click, watch the trailer on YouTube, and then when you decide, yes, I want to see that, and I want to take my kids, whatever, then you can also click on the other link that I provide to buy your tickets in advance. Okay, one more thing. Let's see, two more things I want to mention. Boxyard RTP. They have DJs playing on Saturdays from 11:30 until 2:30. So tomorrow they're going to have Cussionist, love that, electrified reggae and drum beats. That should be interesting. So that's the Saturdays music series at Boxyard RTP. 11:30 until 2:30. And I forgot to mention, I was talking about Plus One, which happens this evening. It's an outdoor venue, but you're surrounded by restaurants. I didn't mention that. So you can get something to eat. It's free admission, and they don't apply any pressure for you to buy anything. But of course, you can. They've got pizza, see, barbecue, Korean food. There's a coffee shop there. And I don't know what else because I haven't been there for a little bit. But yeah, you might want to check that out. Emerald Doulas, they're going to have. Oh, I mentioned the New Moms Meetup. Didn't I mention that already? Yeah, I'm mentioning it again. I put that on the health page and the Let's Go page because sometimes I do that because I don't want people to miss these items. So the New Moms Meetup, like I mentioned before, is going to be at 12:30 tomorrow. All righty, I think it's pretty much it. Let me put this up. Look for my iPhone and let's take a quick peek at the weather. I can already tell you it's better than it was yesterday for sure. Let's see. Let me see. It is Better than yesterday. Much. Ooh, it's 47 degrees right now. It's going to go all the way up to 50. Not bad. I need to go outside. So it's going to be sunny. Let's see, all afternoon? All afternoon. We're going to have the sun out all afternoon. It's 47. I could see, I had oh, shout out to Mahari, of course. But yeah, I'm not wearing a sweater today. So you can tell it's really nice in my kitchen right now. So yeah, it's 47 going up to 50. I'm liking that. So the low tonight will be 27. That's still cold. Now tomorrow it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be 53 degrees, so that's not bad at all. Okay. So tomorrow, cloudy 53, Sunday 53, 53% chance of rain too. And it looks like we're going to have a real cold snap next week. Wow. But it'll be going back up to the 40s on the weekend. But during the week, definitely dress warm because it says Monday 31 and Tuesday 32, Wednesday 27 and snow. Okay. Well, it is winter, so I can't protest, can I? Okay, well, I'll have to get ready. I have to bring my shovel back out, I guess. So, anyway, you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Now, on Saturdays, I only read from the Let's Go page, and I usually do the show at 10 o'clock because I don't starting the show at noon doesn't make sense for me because I want to tell you to go to the farmer's market and they close at noon. So I like to do the show at 10 to give you time, if you don't already know, to listen to what's happening and then to head out that way. So, anyhow, have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. Be sure to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now. Oh, wait. Got a message. Got a message. Malachi is saying, "Hello, I was trying to join your live Facebook." Yeah, the link is right there. I posted it. Do you see it? And I hope you see it in the comments on Facebook. So you have to be watching from I don't it looks like you're watching from Facebook. So if you're on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page, then definitely click on that link and I'll give you a couple of seconds to join me if you're still there. Let me see if Malachi is still here, if she's still watching. And then just click on that link and I can bring you on. Let me see. She might have left already. Darn, because I didn't see her message right away when she posted it. She might have, it's 12. Yeah, she might have had to go back to work because she's working now. Darn. Okay. Malachi, definitely, if you do watch the replay, if you have time to watch the replay, because I know you're busy, definitely try again tomorrow. I don't know if you work tomorrow, but I'll be doing this next week as well. So hopefully you didn't have anything super timely and we missed out on something. So I don't see her joining. Okay, so I'll end the show here, and I do hope that Malachi, I'll try to contact her, I'll DM her and invite her to try again next week or tomorrow. So with that, anyway, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Ciao for now.